tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down. Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Break it down. Degeneration up. Degeneration. You think you can tell me what to do? You know who you
Oh my God! Look at it. Look like it's like a birthday girl right there. Like
you know I'm here. You know I'm here. Hey y'all, what's up? Thank you for joining us for this special edition of Thirsty Thursdays. We are celebrating my birthday. My birthday was actually yesterday, so by this time next year, we'll be actually having an actual birthday on Thirsty Thursday. Yeah. Unless it's a leap year, then we're on a Friday, and then we just have to catch on at the time. But as you all know, I'm Krista B.
And it's Queen PR.
I thought I had to say her name for her, y'all. It's been a minute. But we're happy to have you guys with us. And I just want to say thank you all for the constant birthday love, birthday shout outs. You guys made my birthday feel so, so special. And I really, really appreciate and love each and every one of you guys.
It's not over either.
It's not over. You know, I'm turning up on Saturday. I'm turning up on Sunday. Pisces season for me is never over until the actual last day of Pisces season. And then you Aries can have it.
So stressful.
Yeah, it's crazy. I heard that a lot this year. Like Pisces season is so stressful because we literally take over the world. Like seriously,
I have so many Pisces in my life. Like it's unbelievable. Like it's literally unbelievable.
First of all, so I'm gonna break it down real quick. Shout out to my homie Melissa Sassy Ming Lee. Her birthday is the first day of Pisces season, or second day of Pisces season. Whatever day Rihanna's birthday on is her birthday. And then I have to bring it back to my cousin Raven. Shout out to you. Hers is the 4th. My friend Marcus, his is the 4th. Then I have to bring, of course, me. My birthday twin Ra from Hot. Also, I found out today that another coworker of mine's, OG, her birthday's today. My coworker's birthday, L'Oreal, her birthday's tomorrow. Like, it's a lot of us. Oh, I can't forget one of the most important Pisces in my life. Today's my goddaughter's Maya's birthday. She's turning the Big 10. You met her, Pete, the little 10. One I used to take with me to wrestling.
Oh my God, I can't believe she's 10.
She's turning 10.
Today's my dad's birthday.
Tell your dad it's happy birthday because he definitely told me her birthday yesterday. Always. So shout out to all us Pisces. And then there's more. My friend Monique, she caps off Pisces season. Her birthday's the last day, March 20th. So we just gonna turn up. It's a lot of us.
Yes. I'm excited. I'm excited for Thirsty Thursday. These weeks fly by. Shout out to Bakey. She couldn't make it.
She could not make it. Shout out to the entire Facebook Hill High Pod. We love you, ladies. We hope all is well. And we would definitely see you off of this screen.
Yes, definitely. But what are you drinking tonight?
I don't know.
Welcome all our guests to Thirsty Thursdays. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Rakasha. We have a lot of guests waiting.
It was her birthday yesterday, too.
I really want to get them. Happy birthday, girl.
Yes. Rakasha's birthday was yesterday, and also Nick's birthday was yesterday. So please give them some birthday love.
Yes, happy birthday, Nick.
And Rakasha is finally in the 21 and over club. She turned 21 yesterday. So welcome. Cheers to you, baby.
You too.
Cheers to you.
So wait, what's that in there?
So Bay came over, right? And he left a little while ago.
I hope you got blessed on your birthday.
I didn't. And it's fine because I was super fucking tired. Like literally, I came home at 3 a.m. from hosting a show in Philly. I had the entire show. Thank you, Eva. I had the entire show. The DJ was like, yeah, it's 12 o'clock. They came up to me. They sang happy birthday to me. Aww. It was the most dopest thing ever. Girl, woke up at 7:45, went to the station, came home, relaxed, unwind, was in the bed by 9:30.
Best birthday. I mean, that ever. Sounds like a very 32-year-old birthday kind of situation.
Best
we turning
birthday
up this
ever.
Weekend.
Oh, we're definitely turning up this weekend.
We're turning up. Toast to that. So I'm drinking champagne.
So I'm drinking.
Back to my classic.
You stuck to your class. So this is like, I don't want to call it a mocktail because it's not a mocktail. It's actual alcohol in here. But if you're from Brooklyn, you know about the restaurant Season, and their rum punches are so good. Me and Bay had to make our own version of it because we don't know what's in there. So this is Ray and Nephew mixed with fruit punch.
You had to wing it.
Yeah, we winged it, and the wing is hitting. The wing is flapping. It's doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm gonna have to sip on this slow because he told me I can't touch the rest of the Ray and Nephew that's in the refrigerator because he's coming back for it. So I might transition from this into some wine, but it's Krista's punch for the night.
Oh, cheers. I love it. And I got my wine 316 shirt.
I need one. I promise you I need one.
I saw it, I was like, okay, I have to get it. And
that is so you. Like, perfect. You should definitely bring that to Dallas because Dallas is about to be
oh my God, I have the dopest Storyline T Stone Cold shirt for Dallas. And now I know I could wear it to WrestleMania. It's going to be a little crop top. Shout out to Storyline Tees.
Let me go on Storyline Tees tomorrow.
I'm gonna show it to you. Don't worry. He looked out. I got you, girl.
Oh, Sunday about to be lit.
I got you, girl. Yes. So usually for Thirsty Thursday, I would love to know what y'all drinking. Let us know in the comments. We usually dedicate a shot to something. It's a game for Face Be Hills High podcast. But since they're not representing tonight, we love y'all. We're not gonna do their drinking game. But if you want us to take a toast to something, let us know in the comments, and we definitely will. So, Krista, it's a party tonight, as always, for Thirsty Thursday. So, I do have some people that want to wish you a happy birthday.
I think one of them just spoiled the surprise.
Okay, so I'm gonna welcome Jareb because he was waiting so patiently in the waiting room from Black Wrestling Podcast.
Hi, Jareb.
How's it going,
fellow Pisces? Okay.
Yes, exactly. I was about to say,
fellow
like you said, we run the world.
Wait, you're a Pisces too?
Yes, he's a Pisces.
Yeah. Can't you tell by my like natural energy and just
exactly?
Oh my God, yeah, I can't get rid of y'all.
And you never will. You never will.
Exactly. But no, happy birthday.
Thank you. And how was your birthday?
Much like yours, like I did nothing. I had the day off of work. I just sat around, kind of like did stuff and just took it easy.
See, I normally don't work on my birthday, but I went to work yesterday because I was like, hey, y'all gonna give me some cake. I was really only there for the cake. So my boss bought me 2 cheesecakes. And I have a whole one in my refrigerator right now.
Jeez.
Yes. So
I was using PTO on my birthday. So I was making sure I was getting paid to sit at home and do nothing.
I mean, listen, you gotta respect.
Same thing for Dallas. Okay? And again, Dallas is just 3 weeks away.
Wait, you're gonna be in Dallas?
Yeah, the BRP fam.
Yes, BRP is gonna be in Dallas.
Can we take a toast to Dallas right now? Oh my God, I know y'all were coming. Oh
toast.
My God, this is gonna be. This is gonna be a party.
We'll be there, all wearing the same crew neck, just looking like a gang and just taking over.
Listen, that's it. That's what we have to do.
That's what we have to do. Some of my Black Wrestling merch to Dallas.
All I have is a sweatshirt. It's too hot for that, so I'm not bringing that. I'm not bringing that.
Nah, that's a good one though that you got on, Drew.
Oh, I know. This like the latest one.
But I love that. I love that. If y'all can make that like in a tank top, I would definitely take it.
Hey, I'm not the merch man. Anytime people ask him, he gets away. So I can't. You and I already cause him a lot of like not annoyance, but you and I, Krista B, will get on Math's nerves.
Yeah, I can't even be upset or talk shit about Math tonight. Because literally as soon as 12 o'clock hit, he was one of the first people to shout me out on Twitter and then send me a text message. So, Math, you got a clean slate for tonight? Unless you in here somewhere and you want to talk shit.
Just then tonight.
All bets are off.
Nah, we got our show coming up, so I got to head over.
Oh, yeah, I do have your show coming up. Absolutely.
But thanks for having me. Queen PR
thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you for coming to Krista B.
We got to come another time, maybe as a guest, or you guys show up.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, we taking over Dallas. So hey,
Exactly. We'll do
be ready.
Yes,
all of
I'll
us.
actually see you in a couple weeks.
Be ready. Be ready.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks
For the road.
for the road.
Toast. So then we got more people.
Yeah, I see. I just ruined it for me in the chat. Like, don't tell me who's
Hi,
here. I can
Remy.
see it.
What's up? Hold on. Let me hit him
thank
with
you
it.
for
Let me hit him with it one
waiting.
time for the mind, one time for the wrestling culture, and one time for the people. It's that ocean crossing, straight up Boston, flight catching, shot glass snatching, always on the go. Catch him if you can. Said his name in Guyana. Now they love him in Japan. No cap, straight facts. The worldwide star boy, Remy Blue. And I just got to say something real quick. I heard today is your birthday, Krista B, and I'm gonna say this right now. Happy birthday. May you live to see many more in great health. You don't look a day over 21. Heck, if you ever came to any club I was working at, I'd probably card you just to make sure. But I just got to say, happy birthday, Queen. Keep on doing your thing with those wrestling girls. And just a little exclusive, we're going to be having you and Queen PR back on our show for our all women's panel real soon.
Oh, for sure.
And King Letty. So don't go too far. Do not go too far. We'll be looking to have you on real soon.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for
I
stopping
appreciate
by.
it. I
We
appreciate
always
it.
have
And
fun
yes,
on your
y'all,
show.
look out for that panel because we will be on there.
Yo.
Super
And
dope.
my guy, hold on, my guy. Not now. Fans, I tell you, real crazy. But anyways, I gotta go. I got a jet, but enjoy the rest of it.
Okay.
Well,
Are you going
your
to
birthday was
Dallas?
yesterday. No, I'll be there in spirit, but
You will. You will.
Okay, definitely.
it's gonna be. It's. I know it's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a party. Wish I could be there, but maybe next year or something like that. Whenever it comes to New York. But
Yeah.
I got a jet. But you ladies enjoy the rest of your night. Krista, enjoy
Thank
your
you for
birthday
stopping
weekend,
by.
Thank
and
you.
may you live to see many more.
And
Thank
everybody
you.
follow Ringside Society. Super
Follow
cool
Ringside
show, super
Society,
super
y'all.
dope. We've all guested on it.
Mhm.
Shout out to my twin Letty. She's been on it. Chris has been on it. I've been on it. So please check them out. Thanks for stopping by, Remy.
Thank you,
No
Remy.
problem.
Bye. So I'm just gonna keep the party going. We got Fam. We got Siendo.
Oh, y'all.
The
It's
party
all the trouble
is
in
here.
here.
Thank you for waiting, guys. We love
Party's
you.
here.
Yeah, I legit have
Hey.
tears in my eyes. Oh my god.
I can't compete with that solo cup though. I can say that.
Yeah, me neither.
Nah,
I
that
ain't got
solo
none.
cup
Hey, the secret
lit
is-
right now.
It ain't the cup, it's what's in it.
I know that's right.
That's a
That
fact.
is so right. So please let us know what y'all drinking. Introduce us for the people that don't know who you guys are.
And Siendo, fam, I know you gotta go soon, but Siendo, you better be on with us for the rest of the night.
You think I sit here and chill bubbly
Okay.
for 45 minutes
Yes.
just for me to make some guest appearance?
Okay,
We
because you
perch
never
them
guessed in
birds.
my book, honey. You
No,
family,
honey,
you
I came to
here.
join the party.
All
Okay,
right.
Woo, woo, woo,
I came to
woo,
pop
woo.
bottles of Brooklyn way. I came prepared.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't come for all this spice. It's an early spice.
What's in the cup?
What's in the cup?
That's a little bit of Crown Royal Black.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, it's grown folk hour over here. It's grown folk hour over here.
You know what's crazy? I was literally about to buy a bigger bottle of Crown Royal Vanilla, but I'm like, you know what? Let me keep it classy. You know, when I too classy, I'm drinking Ray and Nephew, but I did buy 2 bottles of wine too. So
Oh, two bottles.
Listen, I got a warehouse near me. You know the warehouse prices be cheap.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Right.
Oh yeah, I live near a warehouse. It's like unbelievable how like more affordable that shit is. It's true.
Hey,
Love
man.
from the Bryants. I'm a Bryant too, JJ. So yes.
So let's do another toast.
Whole time.
Happy birthday, Krista. Shout out to
you.
Black Wrestling. You're gonna be in Dallas
Yeah.
too, right, fam?
You already know. And fun fact, my birthday is March 23rd.
He's an Aries. He's a March baby, so we can celebrate March babies.
So the following week,
We turning up for you.
31st might have to be a little birthday celebration. Go away.
Oh
gang.
yeah. I feel like we should still be celebrating Krista's birthday too. Like we just throw them all in
Yeah.
there.
Whole
That's
time.
it. The whole time we lit.
Oh my
So
god!
y'all know
like,
I'm not
really
gonna have this hair
excited.
though. I'm not going.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too hot in Texas for me to be having a wig on. So
Let me hold it.
I gotta.
I got you. I'll bring it with me. I'll pack it with me.
Bet.
That's it.
Hey
Oh
man,
man!
I do have to go. Happy birthday. And I
Thank
hope you
you.
enjoyed your day.
Oh,
But
thank you for
birthdays
stopping
during the
by, yo.
week do not count. Last weekend and this coming weekend is your birthday, man.
Yes,
Enjoy it next
That's
this
week.
right.
weekend. Check out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this weekend is about to be crazy for me. If y'all know me, y'all know how I turn up. So just please stay tuned, okay? That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you,
right, so
fam. I
we have
appreciate
more
you.
birthday surprises for you.
Appreciate
Peace.
you.
The Black Wrestling family just keeps
Wait,
birthday love.
wait,
Lady, I need a
wait.
refill.
There we go. I gotta pop this bottle. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait. I only came here because my cousin was here. I ain't even know it was a party.
Oh man, I
nobody
just gave
told
you a
me
nice
shit.
compliment. Don't make me regret it.
Nobody told me anything. I didn't know nothing was going on.
Oh man, don't do that to me.
Happy
Just
birthday.
listen.
Thank you. I
Pig,
appreciate
it's
it.
wonderful to see you as always.
You too. You gonna be in Dallas too?
Of course. What you mean? Yes.
This
It's
is
up.
this is gonna
It's
be
a family
movie.
reunion.
This
It's
is
a
really about to
family
be a family reunion.
We got to get
fucking
Cian daughter
Texas.
to Dallas now because
I was trying. I was really trying, right, boo?
She
listen,
was.
fuck all that.
And
We not getting pregnant out there. We not doing
Where
any
I
of
got
that.
a room
So
by
they
myself,
can't tell us.
girl.
They
Just
don't.
make it to Dallas.
So
Oh, I'm
a
They
out of
funny
can't
here.
tell
story
us shit because we from New York. We're not getting pregnant
the
out
funny
there.
thing is,
Whatever.
and the funny thing is, there is a indie event going on that exact same week, and I'm sure you guys have heard it. It's called For the Culture. And I was invited by a certain wrestler that's going to be there. I can't say who. So, and then on top of that, I watched Monday Night Raw, and P knows how I feel about the man who shaped my attitude era and line, Stone Cold.
Did you book your ticket yet? That's what I'm trying to say.
Right,
like,
girl,
he has an extra space in her room. Like, what are you talking about?
Book it.
Y'all know my
I'm in the wrong chat.
You know we going to
be
For the
in
Culture.
I'm trying to find an excuse. I'm trying to find enough
There's
PTO.
There's none.
Listen, we got to look we're gonna look at the PTO, and we're gonna try and make things happen. Like, we're gonna try and bribe the man to go.
Just quit. She got to make her bread. She got to make her
I'm gonna
bread.
pay for Nashville because
wait. Now that Math is here, right? Math, I have a special request. That shirt that Drip had on with I can't remember his name right now. He looked like Jimmy Jam and Terry, whatever.
Select.
Can I please have that in the tank top?
I don't
for
know.
Dallas?
Let me see what I can do.
He said,
okay.
What size?
A small for Dallas. I want to rock it in Dallas in the tank top.
You know it ain't summer, right?
It's gonna be hot down there, I heard.
What you think is
or
gonna
even
be,
in a short sleeve shirt.
I thought it was probably about 70.
Nah, I heard it's gonna be hotter than that.
Nah, ain't no way in hell.
At the end of March, beginning of April, that's already springtime.
Nah, I think it's the high is like 67 around that time.
All right, but short sleeve shirt.
Where's
if anything,
WrestleMania in
Dallas?
Dallas?
Sleeve shirt, it's in Dallas.
It's in Fort Worth.
Yeah, it's in Fort Worth. It's
Yeah, it sounds about right. That's the normal. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But everything else is in the city.
Okay, so I just want a short sleeve shirt with that picture that Drip had on it, and I would definitely, I'm a rep for y'all regardless.
Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can. The real question is when we do our I think we're doing Soul Food Saturday.
I'm in there. That's it. I was just talking to them about getting soul food. Like what?
All right, say less. Say less. I got a show to do. Y'all be easy.
All right. Thank you for coming. We love you too.
Yeah, you say that shit now. I'm out.
Oh my god, I'm so hyped.
See?
Yo, Dallas is gonna be a movie. If you're gonna be in Dallas,
please, Sando, if you're not there, we're not talking for 2 weeks.
I mean, damn, like why I gotta do me like
and you don't even gotta stay long. You like just come to
you
at
can
least
legit stay. First of all, I'm landing on Wednesday. P's landing on Thursday. You can come Friday. We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we're all out on Monday. We're all out on Monday.
Come to the party though.
What party? Whose party?
Wale Mania.
I'm gonna take that on. I'm gonna.
Why you make that face? She's like,
It's a lot. It's a long story. We'll tell you off.
Yeah, we'll tell you off.
Okay, but first let me tell you about what I'm about to pop real quick in honor of Chris before all these people come on. I know there's a couple people waiting, but I've been saving this for a while. I actually just got. Ooh. As y'all know, my whole initiative is supporting Black-owned business 365. We don't do 28 days, honey. We are all year round. So this bottle. Yep. It's called Demi Sec. It is a semi-sweet champagne. Shout outs to all the way up here on Instagram. If you're into liqueur, journals, anybody who's an authentic Instagrammer, check him out. I met a lot of cool vendors out in Staten Island on Sunday along with my cousin. I'm repping her headband, Trinity Place Designs, all blessed through tresses. I'm repping the headband. I'm repping the champagne. It's a semi-sweet champagne. So what I'm going to do, hopefully I don't break my damn roof, is we're going to pop this open.
Let's go.
And we're going to
I got to get a refill first.
We're going to wish blessings upon blessings on my girl, Krista. There's people that don't get to walk a whole 365 days on earth, honey.
That's right.
This is for you. This is your year. You've been growing up. Just keep
it
growing.
Really is.
Matter of fact, I want you to start blinding people. That's how bright I want you to keep on shining. I want them to have glasses on when they see you, boo. So this is for you. Cheers to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Pop that bottle.
Let's not blow my roof off.
Right. We can't blow the roof off.
Oh yeah, I don't get that. Yeah.
We're gonna try. We going. We getting there. Oh, I'm getting there.
Woo!
Cheers, boo.
Thank you, boo.
Oh, it's the girl. Yeah.
Yes, the girl.
Here.
Happy birthday, Krista!
Thank you. Letty was also one of the first people to post me on Instagram. Literally, like one of the first people.
Girl,
to post
I was up
me.
at 6:30 trying to find pictures.
I don't even have that
know.
picture.
I was like, dang, she looked good on her pictures. Which one can I use? That was literally up. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to bed without saying happy birthday. And then I was like, all right, bet this is the photo.
You know what's crazy? I appreciate all of y'all posting and stuff, but I was legit in the bed by 9:30, and I woke up this morning only because I had to take my friends to the airport, and I got in the house at 3 a.m. and I was up by 7:45, so I had to be to sleep. And I woke up to all these messages. I'm like, yo, people that forgot. I'm like, you know what? People go through shit. I'm not going to sit here and hold it on them. And everybody who I thought like was just like, all right, they didn't remember, or they were all messages. All IG posts, all Facebook messages, still getting them right now. So thank you.
It was so hard to pick 4 cute pictures of us. I was like, oh my God, we got mad cute pictures together.
Because we have a lot of cute pictures together.
Y'all do have a lot of
how
cute
you doing?
Together. Letty, I am living. I'm alive. We may have a war, but there's no war on here. We're living good. We are living good. That's all that matters. We just stay in black and stay in gorgeous. That's it.
Amen.
Hello.
That's it.
Our headband
Hello.
Black-owned business.
Oh, cute.
Everything is back on is on me, even though I messed up, and it's messed up because I'm gonna have to figure out how to wash this because I was trying to get like a glue project for my nephew. He's downstairs playing with crayons and glue. And he was like, TT, and then he just takes a nice big glue stick and just smears it on my pajamas. So after this phone call, we're going to have to figure out how to get this out. It's water-based, so I'm not freaking out. But, we ran into a little mishap. But yes, Black-owned headband, Black-owned pajamas, Black-owned champagne. Shout out to New Age.
Ooh,
New
love it.
So when you come to Dallas, you gotta bring a bottle of that champagne.
Okay.
Oh,
when we
I'm not
drive
going,
my
but you
boss,
need to know.
when we
I
tell
told her
my
she gotta
boss
go.
that my
All the black
imaginary
guys
grandmother died, then I'm just gonna have to bring the bottle.
Listen, just do it for imaginary grandma. We're gonna pop a cork, pour one out for her, and then get drunk. That's it. That is it.
When y'all in Dallas, can y'all just make a toast and take a
Wait,
shot?
tell me
For
why
me,
you
like,
not
right
coming?
there?
Wait.
They on me for not coming.
Because
Man,
I'm
why
not
are
gonna
you
lie.
absent?
I'm not going. Too short notice for me. I really also don't care to go to Dallas right now. But I will be in LA next year, so that's something we can.
Oh yeah, I'm going to LA
we
next year.
definitely gotta be in
Because
LA.
I told my boss
you know why we're going, Krista.
I'm not going to LA. My best friend lives there now.
We're going because of The Rock. That is definitely.
Yeah, my best friend lives there now. Her house is in the hills. We're going. At least we have 20.
Wait,
we in there.
P, tell me who's this? It just says Facebook user. I don't know what the name is. Do you know who the name is?
I do not.
Well, thank you, and yell it in your shift. Thanks. Because I don't know
birthday
who that
love
is.
Real. Right.
But I love you guys.
Y'all.
We love you too,
And
girl.
Love you, Letty.
Yeah, thank you for always
DJ Letty on the one.
She be my bartender on Thirsty Thursday, so we got.
She really do
to Letty.
all the time.
You know what we need? We need to watch What Happens Live type vibe, like for the anniversary.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
That'd be. Need to watch What Happens Live. Letty can be
for 4 years.
Bar. Have a panel, have a host. It needs to be done. Like we need a vibe. We are the vibe. So
yes,
that's true.
Love y'all.
Love you too, girl. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh yes. Yo. Yeah, so you gotta come, Sendo. You already know that, right?
Oh my God. I don't even know why she's playing with me at this point.
Because I was so hardcore on not doing Dallas. And then on top of that, the flyer, I keep getting more promo codes. If y'all don't know, NXT is having an event on the 2nd.
Oh, we got that.
12 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm like,
we got that. I don't know if I'm. Listen, we already have so many events. I'm just I'm tired.
Yeah.
Like I want to relax. We ain't even do nothing, and I'm tired.
I know we're doing Wally Mania for the culture. At least one of the WrestleMania nights, and SmackDown.
No, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna do both. I don't know what you or Mimi's doing, but I know I'm gonna do both WrestleMania nights because there's always gonna be a surprise. There's not gonna be one surprise on one. There's not gonna be a day full of surprises on one night.
I don't want to miss out on anything too. This is last year. And
I'm pretty sure Roman Reigns' fight is going to be on Sunday, and it's not going to be on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So I'm doing both nights. So
who do you guys think is main eventing night one?
Who what?
Who do you guys think is main eventing night one?
Might be
Bianca and Becky.
Again, Becky doing it Bianca doing it 2 years in a row.
Yeah, that's what they're aiming for. Her doing 2 years in a row, making history again.
Per usual. You see in the background, I got what WWE's Evolution playing in the background.
Yeah, I saw Glow. I saw Naomi come out, but Bianca wasn't at Evolution, which was she was there, but she wasn't.
It's crazy to think about now that she wasn't a part of something because she's a part of everything.
Hopefully,
we got a shout out to her because she definitely did wish me a happy birthday yesterday.
Oh, shout out to her.
Shout out to Bianca.
And her birthday, we're exactly 1 month apart. A year and a month apart.
Nice.
Yeah. So her birthday is April 9th. So we're gonna definitely do it big for her too.
That's super cute. That makes me even more excited. What okay, I'm most excited, I think,
for Austin,
Yeah, probably that and maybe the women's matches.
To be honest, I was very surprised. I was very surprised that Austin even answered Kevin Owens to accept.
Me too.
To be quite honest, the seeds were planted there very I feel like a while ago.
Because he started using the stunner.
Right. And I feel like now it's finally the perfect align. Hello, Dallas, you're really gonna walk into another WrestleMania in Texas. And then on top of that, the one thing that struck me in his promo was I lost my last WrestleMania, and I'm like, that's when you saw me tweet put out on my story. I was like, oh, now I'm right. in Texas.
Yo.
Because, like, think about it. He lost to The Rock. And you didn't see him really again.
Well, I want to.
Oh, we talk about Austin losing to The Rock. I'm gonna say, when did you said Kevin Owens, and then you said lost last WrestleMania, and I'm thinking like last
the
year's
last
WrestleMania
he was in,
and
was
then
what,
I'm like, when did Kevin Owens beat The Rock, and where the hell was I at? Because I did not see that happen. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I was talking because it's been like almost
it's
like
19 years.
decades.
19
years. 19 years. Yeah.
Wait, so I want to bring on someone else who is also a fellow Austin fan. And I just gotta shout out my shirt too from Wrestling Wind Down because it's super cute.
Ooh.
A lot of people wanted to say happy birthday, so she needs no introduction. Hello! Oh, you look so beautiful.
I love the shirt.
Thank you.
I promise y'all, I'm gonna have a few tears drop.
She's a whole girl.
I promise.
Let's not even.
I'm trying to keep the thug in me, but god dang,
we are thugs.
You're a Pisces. You gotta let your emotions out, girl.
You and I have this thing of thuggery, and we can't let that go.
You right. Hi, babe.
Hi, boo. Happy birthday.
Thank you. And I'm definitely gonna hit you up because I love my nose ring. So my nose huggers, okay. I was about to text you today too. I promise.
Are super cute.
Thank you. I got a whole bunch of them in there.
Yes, I'm about to be rocking everybody black in Dallas. Okay.
Yo.
As you should.
As I should.
We're rooting for everybody black. For everybody black.
Purr.
That's the hashtag. Purr.
Big purr.
That's
it. You know me, I ain't doing nothing else but that. They hate me for it, but I don't care.
We don't care. That's it. We don't care.
You ain't gonna whoop my ass. So.
That part.
Wait, are you sipping on anything?
Me, no. I actually just came in the house, switched shirts, and here I am. So.
Oh, thank you.
Duh.
We gotta toast you, girl. We gotta toast you. I can't wait to see you in 2-3 weeks.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. Y'all doing Wale Mania, right? We're all doing.
Yes.
We're doing Wale Mania.
I gotta show you.
Same face I made doing Wale Mania.
I have no idea what to wear.
I'm gonna show you a picture of this dress that they trying to get me to wear. Y'all know I don't do dresses.
Oh, you're doing it.
So we need to find Pat something to wear just in case her husband shows up, Biggie. So you could just see her.
You better speak that to existence.
A really good friend. That's
okay.
You better speak that to existence. Shut up. We manifesting, all right?
We are,
and he's a Pisces too. Shout out to Biggie. His birthday is March 1st. He's a Pisces.
We're manifesting because
this escalated so fast.
Right. I was like, that's crazy. Like, oh my God.
When I saw her at the MSG show and I'm like, he still didn't come up to hug you, I was like, that means we're just one step closer to the break.
So I was like on the blind, like everyone kept going the other way and interacting with fans and not the side I was on. So I was like, what's the chances I'm front row and I don't interact with a wrestler? Like, please make that make sense. But I'm not going to complain because it was an amazing experience.
Wait, what side? Were you on the side with the step?
Yes.
That's normally where they get the most action.
That's weird. I feel like that's where they go when the cameras are on, like not at a live event.
The live event, that's normally where I get the most action. But
that's what I was thinking,
I'm annoyed,
too. So. It was a good show, though. Well, you know what was real crazy, though? Like, New York crowds are so fickle. Because, Finn Balor, when he came out, it was, like, an awkward, like, silence.
Y'all know y'all weird.
Get out.
It was, like, very, like...
You right, but I wouldn't be weird for no Finn. I'd feel like the loudest person in the room.
I would,
You know what?
I feel like I yell for everybody.
I can believe you because I never believed that New York fans, for some reason, craved Dolph Ziggler until I went to a Road to WrestleMania show that was at Prudential. And when I tell you, like, mind you, I think the Shield had just walked out and everybody was like, yeah. And then Dolph Ziggler had walked out and you saw people literally blow their casket. Like, you saw kids like literally itching to hug him and like they were saying
for Dolphin.
Yeah, like they for Dolphin, yes. And I was just like, me and my brother are like, wait, did we watching the right person? Hold on. Dolph Ziggler, like the way they were cheering for him to cash that money in the bank is the exact same way they were cheering. First of all, he was doing a tag team match with Lana. Boring. And he like literally you would have thought that he was John Cena. I was just like,
that's tacky.
That's interesting. Maybe a bunch of Florida people are in here. I don't know. I was like, I did not know.
Florida,
but there's like New York is fickle, and I feel like Philly, like they'll tell you if they don't like somebody, they don't like somebody. Those are the
Philly
two
just like to
weirdest
fight.
right? Like they're the weirdest fan bases between the two for some reason.
Yeah, Philly just like to fight. Here in North Carolina, we just happy to be here. We ain't got a problem.
Oh,
We just happy to be here.
I can't wait to go to shows in other states because New York crowds can be annoying as fuck.
Yeah, I hate the fact. I hate the fact that they be coming and be like, "You're like." It's annoying. Like I get it, you're from New York or whatever, but you're like, I don't know about UP, and I can only speak for Brooklyn. Like, you're for us was a Brooklyn thing, like a Brooklyn only thing or whatever. Maybe Harlem, maybe Bronx or whatever.
No, we definitely said it too, but I wouldn't know because I was
right. That's what I'm saying. And then once you started, oh yeah, I'm from Long Island. And you're not even. You're not even a borough.
What if they say they're from Staten Island?
That part too, and you a borough, but you just too far.
Staten Island is not a borough.
Yes, it is.
Y'all be really.
It is, but it's not.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a borough, but you too far out. Like,
but I'm like Jersey in the corner, quietly just watching them, just like, oh, who's beefing? Who's gonna win? Brooklyn? No, I got money.
Y'all be really.
Staten Island got it like that.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Manhattan is the chat. You be like, oh, Bronx is jumping in. Oh shit! Like,
yo, I love how like we're like north and
it's the thing. Like you gotta really be like.
I'm just sitting here like, yo, we just trying not to be attacked by racists, dog. We don't even care about the
They're just trying to survive out there. Like, literally.
I feel you on that.
But it's a thing. Like it's bad. Then you got like people from like, oh yeah, I came drove from Syracuse, and you saying you're like, excuse me.
I think the what chant might be worse, and that's like
I could take a what chant because I'll interject in a what chant.
That's the worst
yours,
thing
I can't
Stone
do
Cold Steve Austin ever gave me.
Oh yes, yes. He definitely. He was like, I'm not going to win WrestleMania, but I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Y'all gonna chant what when you don't like somebody, and I'm gonna do.
Y'all know how I feel about that man, but I'm like, baby, you could have took that back.
I like the what chant. I like it when it's used for the right time.
But it really ever is though.
Like it brings a good comedic value to certain timings. Like don't just use it. Like when Oscar was talking in Japanese or whatever, and they was just like, "All right, y'all being ignorant. Don't use what when y'all don't understand something." Like
I'm
just go with
I'm gonna say it without saying it, and I hope y'all can read between the lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, certain people don't have a gauge of when too much is too much.
Of course.
And when I say certain people, I don't mean us.
Yeah, we get it. Thank you, amazing tribe. Thank you. We're
here on that one.
We here. Definitely. That's a fact.
Because I ain't gonna get on that flight today because it's your birthday.
Oh, you know I'm always here with the energy. You ready to go? You don't never got the energy around me, baby.
Yes. Dallas is going to be very interesting because I don't think they're ready for how we're coming.
They're not.
Okay. So what events, what do y'all have on the agenda?
Everything.
Okay. All right. What do y'all have on the agenda that I'm going to go
ask y'all, when is WrestleMania weekend again? Real quick.
It's the 31st.
Yeah.
To the 3rd.
So I know we want to do Wale Mania, of course.
So damn. Okay.
For the culture.
So my schedule just posted, and they gave me off that weekend. So I'll be working. Wait, stop. So that's a Monday through Friday. So it's Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. Let's see what a girl can do about Friday because the funds are here. You say you got space in your room.
Let me look up my sheet right now.
I will have to do a mantra chant for me.
You need to be there Thursday, and you need to be there Friday. If you don't come to nothing,
that's what I say. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gonna work this out
because you do not want to miss Wale Mania.
I'm so excited.
I do want to go to Wale Mania. I might be able to see my friend Sid Vivid. Let me. Okay, we gonna work it out. We gonna have to have a tribal meeting to get me to strategize. But all I'm gonna say is that I can't do Thursday and Friday.
We just gonna skip over Wale Mania talk for right now.
Can I know? Okay, this is a conversation that I want to know, but
I feel like it's an offline conversation.
Okay, fair.
It's just like I don't know. I don't know. I'm not pressed. It's a lot, but
it's a lot. Like the hype of it. Wale Mania is always a big thing right before WrestleMania. Like the biggest names are always in Wale Mania. But now that we're actually attending to go, all that other nonsense behind it, it's just too much. It's like bringing down the hype of actually wanting to go.
I must be all out the loop because I don't know what the fuck going on.
I want to go to Texas and eat some barbecue and
like it's just a party that they just trying to get the most out of it. And I've been to parties like that, and I just want to have a good time.
It's just too much.
I just want to meet.
It's Wale Mania.
Look me in my eyeballs. We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk.
We'll talk because I need a scoop, but not now.
Wait, so what's on your agenda? Lovely.
2 things. Wale Mania for the culture. That's it. I'm going to Six Flags. I don't give a damn about
when is for the culture?
Friday
at 3.
So
that's before SmackDown and Hall of Fame.
Yeah, so I need to be there on Friday because for the culture.
I think you should do Thursday and Friday if you can.
I really want to do Thursday, Friday. I really want to do Hall of Fame. Like, I don't really care for SmackDown. I really want to do Hall of Fame just because Undertaker is headlining. I don't care if I get there late. I don't know who. Oh, they putting Vader in it now too, which is dumb. They should have put him in it when he was alive. Like,
word. No, that I agree with. I'm like, why such a delay?
Like 2018,
this was the
he passed
first
away.
one that I wanted to go to. This is the first. I said if Undertaker goes in, that's the one that I want to go to. But Undertaker's no longer with us, and now we have Mark Calloway. And
I feel like,
but he's gonna go in as Undertaker. He's not going in as Mark Calloway.
No. I get that, but Mark Calloway is gonna be there, and
I feel like he should get his own night. Like, why are you doing Hall of Fame? Like, do a 2-night Hall of Fame like you did for last year, and just give it to the Undertaker because who else gets to do it but him? Like, the man deserves his own tribute show. Like, what are we doing?
That's a fact. And I don't feel like Vince McMahon should induct him alone. But if he come
in there with jeans and talking about how much he loves his children and how much he loves his wife, and he's not talking about like choke slamming people and druids and ghouls and goblins,
keep it.
I think he's gonna talk about all of that. Like, I don't think he's gonna really come in with his Mark Calloway persona. Like, he has to go in as Undertaker.
Girl, if he don't have that daggone fedora and lace front and
I need the mascara.
I need the mascara and the eye roll. That's what I need.
I need the eye roll. I definitely need the eye roll.
I need the arms coming out when he's coming out. I need like the grave scene. I need it all.
I need him to take 32 minutes to get to the podium. I need all of that. I don't care about your family. I don't care
if he comes out with a diva, I'll be like,
I want to think of him as that whatever character that I believed in so wholeheartedly. Like, that's how I want to.
Girl, do you know how broken my heart was when he kissed Michelle McCool at the end of that match with him and Roman? I was like, don't be kissing her.
I was like, wait, no, this is too real.
Wait, when Roman like literally decimated him in the ring?
I was like, boy, why are you in love right now?
No, you have people that were gutted. He was even married to Michelle McCool, and I'm like, how late are you to the party? And they're like, married, like
together.
I was like,
I was crying. I cried at the end of that match, and then I was like, oh, you came back? Bitch, don't waste my tears.
Right, because then he leave like everything all in the ring.
Yeah,
he did. He left like the jacket and the hat and everything in the ring.
All right, cool.
So that was actually it. That was his plan, was to retire that night. That was it for him. And good old
Vince was like, yeah, no, one more. And he was like, okay.
One more turn.
But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my favorite recent Undertaker match was literally a WrestleMania match between him and AJ Styles. It's no way like
I enjoyed that.
No, I agree.
That one was like
I was surprised
ass matches I've ever seen.
And John Cena's match with The Fiend. I was like, these cinematic matches was cute.
I feel like they tried to hook and seal with the emotion of like having him go against Triple H. I mean, Shawn Michaels and Triple H. There's Shawn Michaels again, but I was just like, all right, we're done.
It was too much. It wasn't.
We're done. Like I don't need to see Triple H every single WrestleMania. I was like, in fact, this WrestleMania that passed was like the first relief of us not seeing Triple H. Like we get
that's
it.
because he's having heart issues. So
right. So hang it up. No. Like the cerebral assassin is I listen, I'm a big Triple H fan, don't get me wrong, but after a while I'm like, dude, we get it. You're in the gym. You're in the gym for hours. Your wife is hot. She's jacked. You're jacked. Your kids will probably be jacked. One of them's gonna be a wrestler, but like
the oldest, she's already training.
Right.
Is Stephanie hot?
I've never looked. Stephanie always walked lopsided to me. Like she just didn't look. She didn't look like she stood straight up.
She was a catch in the 90s, but now like she's just as jacked as her husband
with the current hair.
Yeah, always walk lopsided to me. Like,
negative energy.
If you look at Stephanie walk, I think her left side hangs when she walk. Like it just don't. Like go to a chiropractor, baby. Go to a chiropractor. Get lined up.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, yeah, she is, but damn, she ain't gotta walk lopsided.
Why do y'all bring me here?
Stephanie's watching Love You. I still in future hopes want a free seat to the show. So in future, we still need a sponsorship. I'm joking.
Now, if you gonna throw some money around, girl, Stephanie is a bad bitch. Hell.
Exactly.
Bad bitch. I agree.
But yeah, those are the two things that I'm definitely going to. Everything else.
Shout out to
this is the first
Leg Hut restaurant. It's an African Black owned. We love an African Black owned business now.
That's true. We do.
I'm Liberian. I'm a Liberian American. Y'all know how I feel about my African food. I don't play.
Leg Hut. That
Your
sounds
jollof
good.
better be sweet and juicy. I don't eat dry jollof now. Might have to look into that. I'm just saying.
Right. Drop the address. So let us. Matter of fact, we could Google it. Don't drop the address. We can Google it.
We need to see the reviews.
Right. But yeah, Black Wrestling having a Soul Food Saturdays party.
Yeah.
So I will be going to that because I want me some good old soul food now.
Y'all let me know. I think it's gonna be like the same time because me and Swole are throwing the Boo Swole brunch for a couple people, but that's gonna be at 12.
Yeah, I don't know what time.
Saturday?
I don't know what time the Soul Food Saturday is, but my thing is that I just want to go.
I just want to see everything.
It's just so many events that I don't want to go be like overextend myself to all these events and not have the time to sit and actually enjoy myself in Texas. Like, it's my first time there. Yes, it's Mania. I've been to Mania before, but I don't want to overextend myself because once all these plans and itineraries and stuff come up, I'll be like, listen, you'll catch me in a hotel room. I promise you, not moving.
And it happens easy.
It's overwhelming.
It can happen easy to where you don't realize how much you're doing. And you end up missing the fun of WrestleMania weekend. So originally, I wasn't planning on working at all. This was going to be my first Mania in a long time where I wasn't doing shit. But then Emilio called and wants me to help out with some stuff. So I'm just like,
but why Emilio definitely hit up me and P a little while ago, like a while back, and was like he wanted to talk to us to have us on or something like that. We ain't never heard from him.
Well, he got a lot going on, but he has been talking about getting you guys on Wrestle Rap.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's definitely a thing.
Okay, cool. I'm like, damn, this is like 2 years ago now. We ain't here.
No, that baby be on the
as he should be. Make your money, get your coins, okay?
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Emilio.
Yeah,
shout out to you, Emilio.
He always shows so much love.
Thank you.
And
We
Kaz.
love wrestling. Appreciate you.
Oh, this guy here.
Oh, hey.
She a hater. Don't listen to her.
Wait, so you know what you're wearing for Wale Mania? Because when I say I'm stumped,
I don't know what I'm wearing to anything at all.
You wearing that dress?
Who, me?
Please send a picture of the dress. I meant to text you about it earlier.
I need to see.
Yo, I put that dress on. I was like, well, they're gonna put me out of here, okay? But because I don't do dresses, so this like I'm trying to like be a little bit more adult and feminine and all that bullshit. But it's okay. I'll send y'all a picture. It's whatever.
Listen, if I could fit it, we could swap.
But you know me, I just want to be comfortable.
Right, like I wouldn't wear a dress anyway. I don't do dresses to concerts, wrestling events. That don't make no sense to me. Dresses and heels for what? For who? Not me.
Right.
No, I mean, bodysuits have become the ultimate outfit for me because it's like
bodysuit, sneakers, jeans,
on.
something comfortable. Like I'm not doing no
crop top.
If I want to meet my husband at
a
concert, he going to accept me as I am dressed.
I don't feel like I'm bold enough for high waisted pants. I don't know why.
Girl, a high waisted pants will save your life and get you some waist beads. Boom, if you need some, I got them.
Damn.
Get you some and put them over there. I'm telling you.
What a cute crop top and some cute sneakers. Yep,
that's me.
That's me too.
Y'all trying to meet husbands?
No, I'm saying like I don't get the whole dressing. You know, people dress up in heels and dresses and stuff to try to meet their man or their husband at a concert. If I wanted to do that, you going to get me in these sneakers and skinny jeans.
I feel like it can never be me. Like I go out every day to look good for myself. Like I want to be able to leave and be like, you a bad bitch, and I want to come home and look in the mirror and be like, oh bitch, you did that. Look at how you still look. Like I don't do it for a guy. I'm like, I don't know. I can admire people that go out there and they're like, oh, I'm gonna get cute because I might meet my future husband. But me, I'm like, nah, I go out because I want to look good and I want the pictures to look good and I want me to look good. Like, if I don't look good in the photo, I'll be like, damn, what the fuck was I doing? Like, I definitely should have. You could do better. You was bad, but you could do better. I talk to myself.
One time a year thing. I dress up for Wale Mania, or kind of dress up for Wale Mania every year. So it's like my once a year being super duper feminine, but whatever.
But I can wear a dress and some sneakers too. Like I don't need to wear like heels or shoes. Listen, if I wear a dress, it's gonna be like a t-shirt type dress, a bodycon type dress down dress, some sneakers, and that's it. Like I'm gonna like I'm not. Girl, don't get me started.
I don't know what I want to wear. I really don't. Usually, I have like an idea of like a vibe, and then I try to look for that. I don't even have that. I'm like literally like I have no idea.
It's Texas. Hot. We'll figure it out.
But is it gonna be hot around that time?
It's hot all the time, ain't
it? Matt said he thinks it's gonna be like 70.
It's gonna be like 60, 70 degrees. Like,
and but like he says, Fort Worth, everything's in Fort Worth, and the event is near Dallas. It's not gonna be that hot. I can guarantee you, because I've been to Dallas. It like end of March, early April, and it was like 60 something degrees.
I'm only going off of last WrestleMania in Dallas. We were about to die. We thought we was turning into fried eggs out there. It was hot as hell. So that's all that I can go off of, because I wanted to kill everybody out there. I was like, okay, it's just too hot for life. And then they had us outside the stadium for like hours. It took so long to get into the stadium, and then they didn't know which way we was gonna go.
That sounds like MetLife Part 1, because we were waiting outside of MetLife in the rain.
I hate MetLife too.
And I was
Wait, do you know what night Stone Cold's gonna be on?
The first
Saturday.
The first one? Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's all I need to go to. And then I'm gonna go. I could watch in my hotel room or at a viewing party. But I really just want to see Stone Cold. Oh, you like my shirt?
It's so cute.
It's
so cute.
It's gonna be there Saturday. So I'm looking at the weather. So March they saying it's like 69.
Yeah.
April they saying it's like 77. And being that we're going there from March to April, we just gonna have to pack for all year round.
That's what everybody like just pack for everything. I'm like, all right, well, that makes it easier. No, it doesn't.
Thank you, Andre. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Send her some money in her Cash App. Y'all told her happy birthday. How about that?
Word.
Send her some money in my Cash App. Let me tell you what my Cash App is, because I ain't even
put it
asked for the Cash App this
so you
year.
don't forget.
Right. I'm like, what's your Cash App, girl?
Let me
like
tell you what my Cash App is right now.
Right. Bless her.
It's okay. Why is it not loading? Like what?
The problem I have with this whole thing is I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. Because I am depressed that I can't fit my wigs no more. I can't fit none of my blue wigs.
No, I'm not doing no wigs. I'm doing box braids. All right, y'all. My Cash App is $ Miss Krista B. That's it. If y'all want to send me some Cash App money, some birthday money, send it to my Cash App. Thanks.
All right, I just put in the comments.
Word.
Last WrestleMania in Dallas was so hot. Some people were smelling like an open jar pickle.
It was
But
gross.
honestly, I don't think the heat. Like, I feel like any wrestling event, you're gonna find people that smell it.
No, that's facts, but it kicked it up a notch. Like it felt like they put everybody in an air fryer.
Listen,
It was gross.
no. You listen. The
I
viewing
got
parties,
asthma. We can't do
shout
that.
out to the Job Stairs podcast. Love them. Love going to viewing parties. But honey, some of these viewing parties, some of these places you walk past, do be smelling like a hot pickle jar of old oxtail, and on top of that, it's beer on the floor. Like listen. Nothing against them. They're just the people throwing the events. It's just a place, but
It's a
I don't know if I want to smell open jar pig feet.
Collectively, y'all gotta get it together.
Yeah. It's just a thing.
Degree works wonderful for all genders. That's all I have to say. Cheers to that.
I will say though, for the Fight Club show in DC that we were just at, you ain't smell none of that.
Really?
How was
But
that
then
show?
also-
I'm mad me and P weren't there. We didn't
It
even
was
know about it
good.
till like literally last minute.
The show was amazing. The energy was incredible. I think the highlight of the show was just the camaraderie that you felt from everybody, because it was just a bunch of us that was there, and it was like we was at like a mini family reunion inside of a brewery.
I feel like that's how we felt for Jabba Slam.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
That
It
was
really
a
good.
lot of fun.
Yeah, so it was really cool. Hopefully we can revisit this whole thing in June and do it again.
That'd be awesome.
So that'll be cool.
That would be so dope. I miss everybody. Love seeing everybody.
I ain't seen you yet. I ain't met you yet,
true.
Krista.
Oh my god,
That's true.
yeah.
In person. Oh, Dallas is about to be lit then. That's it. That's it. Dallas is about to be
I will
lit.
be getting y'all drunk. So
oh, drunk is my middle name.
Oh
Second
man,
middle
yo,
name.
when I say we're turning, like we're taking over.
I just need to have a little bit of water on hand because I got asthma and the heat and drunk and whatnot. But I'm
I'll
definitely
be on
gonna make
mama
it work.
mode. I'm gonna be on mama mode the entire weekend. I'm gonna try to, if you try to get your rocks off, I'm gonna help you get your rocks off, but I'm gonna go take a nap. I don't want no parts.
No, I don't need my rocks off. I'm gonna get that before I leave.
And I love that for you, but anybody else, if you're trying to get your rocks off, I will help you out. But
he must have known we was talking about him because he FaceTimed me.
Oh no!
I'm probably gonna be celibate the whole Dallas trip.
Celibate.
Probably.
I am too.
We're not doing prudish behavior. If I'm gonna listen to me, I'm about to make up the biggest lie I could possibly ever make up just so I can have one extra day on a weekend. You better twerk like you in a Big Freedia music video. I'm not playing.
Oh, 100,000%.
Yeah, we're not playing. Like,
first of all,
when I say we're like,
he posted this video on her IG story, and I was
that was when we went to the rooftop. And I was like, you better twerk because you out past midnight. And she twerked like somebody was in the room.
I don't go out. But
she don't. Like the white boys that were in the club were looking at her like, wait, who's that?
He be shaking that ass.
Yes.
I go
I had to do the same thing.
Every couple months, and I turn up to the fullest.
At the panel after party, I was like, you better stop hiding this underneath what's all that. You better shake what your mama gave you. And you got sisters, so what your mama and your sister gave you, shake it. Like
Sunday
we're not
crazy.
Nah, it's
Sunday
going
You out there shaking ass, B? That's sick.
when I do go out, it happens. That's why I'm like, what should I wear for Wild Mania?
And this ass shaking approval, I guess. I don't know.
I'm the bad influence. I feel like I'm the one that's like, I'm the bad influence. I feel like I'm the one that's like, she's like, no, I don't want to dance. I'm like, get up and shake that ass. Like,
wait, I never say I don't want to dance. I never say I don't want to dance, but me and Ciando will fucking be the life of the party.
And we ain't never partied together yet, P. So
wait, we did.
No. I'm not talking about, but we didn't. Right. I'm talking about like that's not.
So we got Sunday, and then we got Wale Mania.
Dude, we got Texas. Fuck a Wale Mania. We got Texas.
Yes.
You gotta get Beyonce energy when we get down.
And my friends, if my friends are watching and y'all partied with me and y'all know how I give it up.
And I only got a little taste. Like
he's in
me and Krista, we partying together. We both got a little taste of like, and then now we about to turn up.
It's about to be a lit situation.
Yes. Do I need to stay at home?
No, you don't.
No,
you need
just
to come
gotta
out and enjoy.
yourself. Oh
It's
my
a good
These
turn up. It's a
comments
good
are
party thing. It's never like a.
ridiculous. These comments are ridiculous.
Listen, I party through Incredible Hulk and Nouveau and Thug Passion. I can deal with y'all. Y'all all right.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I
Y'all
party
alright.
through Incredible Hulk and Nouveau, definitely. Thug Passion, not so much.
You
But
get
the
through that
Somebody
Incredible
gave
Hulk
me a
and the
packet of
Nouveau,
that honey, that buzzing honey. I think it's like the enhancer thing. I don't know. I've seen people like put it in their alcohol. So somebody gave me 2 packages of it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because I went to a Black Love thing. That's why I was at Kinky's in the Lower East Side.
I want to go there.
Girl, go.
It was good.
I had me a penis waffle. It was amazing. Are we allowed to talk about this stuff?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so
listen,
the
I
place
just turned
was amazing.
32. Like what?
I'm about to drop a reel because the place was absolutely funny, and I went to meet some friends there, and they had like vagina shaped, penis shaped waffles, and they had like cupcakes that were titties. So you had, and then they didn't discriminate. You had a Latino cupcake that was a nipple. You had a boobie that had a piercing in it, like a chocolate cake that was like molded into a nipple, and it had a piercing through it. Like I kid you not, I'm about to drop the whole reel because people got. I didn't want to do it because I got African aunties that be watching, but I think I'm gonna drop it. But it was so much fun. And then they were giving out like, "Hey, here's a honey packet." I'm like, "What the heck is that?" And my friend was like, "Oh, that's the thing that you put in the drink so that a guy can go." I was like, "Yeah, no, I can't." Mm-mm. My man already old.
Let him go.
I can't give him that. He might die.
What's the time frame? How long does it go?
They're talking about it's the same effect as like those pills you see in the Caribbean shop, the bull. Like
absolutely the fuck not.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, nope.
All right. So
it was a lot.
In Trinidadian, so I already know what that's about.
Yes,
I'm cool.
And they were saying it's the equivalent. I was like, you want to get wrecked, and you're putting that in, people are putting in alcohol. Like we're not even talking about like wine coolers. We're talking about they're putting it in tequila. Like, why would you do that?
Too much. I need 30 minutes. I don't need an hour. I am too old. 30 minutes.
Like if you're in there for an hour, if you're in there for an hour, I'm very proud of you. You deserve the gold medal at the Olympics because
an hour. That's a long ass time.
There are women that are into that. There are women that are into that, and no breaks in between either. Apparently,
I like breaks. I like breaks,
and that's crazy. Because y'all know I'm an intimacy coach, and that's why I tell a lot of my clients, especially female clients, baby, you got to get your through. She got to simmer down a little bit because that's how you desensitize stuff. It's not the toys. It's when you're pushing your area past its point. You need to break and breathe and then get back at it. Foreplay is essential. It's not just at the beginning of the experience. It's throughout the entire experience. You can have 24-hour foreplay. Have that thing falling off the bone when you're ready. See, I'm gonna teach y'all something one day. Don't play with me.
Black. I'm so sorry you had to hear. It was a peen-shaped waffle. Like, look it up. The place is called Kinky's. It is a sex shop that I found out is going to be open till October of this year, and it's on the Lower East Side. They have, and then on top of that, they had a nerve to use the icing as like the.
Yes, I saw that on TikTok. I'm like, they using the icing. They got white, they got pink. I'm like, oh my God.
Was good. It was good. Like I had a cookie that was like a tease me cookie, and it was a vegan like chocolate chip cookie, but it had a girl like being intimate with herself. It was worth it. I'm just saying. Krista would have got one, but I know she go to church, and I don't want to go to hell. So I was just like, let me hold off on that, and I'm gonna just bring regular cupcakes when I see you. So,
no, I know she got a church. That's sick.
Yo, wait, who else you know that we know, lovely, that's coming to Dallas? I'm so curious.
The gang's all here. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Faye's coming. I'm talking Faye into coming. Swole will be there, of course. You know all the wrestlers that'll be there. We Love Wrestling will be there.
That's my girl. I love Swole.
Love Swole.
Yeah,
I met when
think of course.
I kind of was trying not to geek out so much from meeting her at Jobbers Tears, because like indie circuit wise, I've been watching. I'm like, I'm never gonna go up to a wrestler and actually talk to her. And I was like next to her and had to tell her, I was like, I've been, and I pulled out this old ass shirt that she had, and she was like, oh wow, that was like first edition. But I was like geeking on the inside. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm such a big fan. But you don't want to look like a loser when you're geeking out for the wrestlers. So I was like having a conversation
One of the
with
most
her.
down to earth people you will.
She
ever
is.
meet
She's
in
so
your
nice.
life.
She's so nice to me, and I will always go to bat for her on that. So it's like, always like, I just appreciate her being nice to me, because they always say don't meet your heroes, but I was just like, yo, the fact that I follow her and I know what she's going through, and she's still out here killing it in the ring, winning championships. Did her thing in AEW, still out here advocating for a lot of even the smaller podcasts like you guys and Jobbers Tears and all that, and supporting them. I was just like, yeah, I look up to her. But she was the most down to earth person to me, so I will always have respect for her.
Because she don't let that mess change her. She gonna always be Ariel at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's just who she is. Of course, you know all the podcasts is gonna be there. I think Wilkins is gonna be there. I guess I'll be on the other side of the world while he's around. No, but I think everybody's gonna pretty much be there and have a good time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
I'm gonna start packing from now, because we know
I have no idea what the fuck I'm probably gonna overpack because I have no fucking idea what to wear.
Bring at least 2 outfits today.
I'm literally gonna have to be in the hotel room like, yeah, I'm not coming in today, y'all. All right, see you Monday. Bye.
Is this your first Mania, P?
No, I've been to 29. I went to 29.
Okay, but that was in New York, right?
Yeah, that was in New York, but this is the first.
Okay.
Yeah, this is our first one out away.
Okay.
So
it's like a long show. I don't know. I'm like always like, but I gotta
see the actual show.
I just want to go to the night of Stone Cold, honestly. And if I happen to get tickets to the other night, I'll be fine. But I'm like, I just want to see that.
Your face just said it all. She was just like, okay.
I can't bring myself to go to another WrestleMania, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. I want to go because I want to see Stone Cold. Of course, I want to see Bianca. Y'all, you know, that's my girl. But shit,
it's just like I don't know.
That's how I feel. Like, I really just want to go for like, you know, Stone Cold Bianca for Saturday. Like, it can't be a one night thing, because I was there at 35 when it literally ended on the next day, and I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and you know what was it? Yeah, I was there for the first one that was in Jersey in that freezing cold, and I was over it. Like, first of all, me and my friend that I went with, he came all the way from New York, so he was here at like 10 in the morning. We had brunch, and then we were like, let's just go early. So we were out there from like 2 in the afternoon, and it didn't let us in till like 6. And it was ridiculous. Like, and then it started raining, and they were like, oh, take this poncho. I was like, I don't want a little fucking poncho. I want to try to start the show. And the only thing that made me feel better was the fact that I got to see CM Punk, and I got to see an all-black rock band. Like, I got to see Living Color perform. So I was like, all right, this match.
You went to 29 too, Sandal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember I told you I think you were there, but you were on the other side, and I was there like halfway nosebleed. And I remember I told you I accidentally saw Lita when I wasn't supposed to, because she was dating what's his name at the time. But like, that was the only thing that made WrestleMania worth it. And then I was like, I kind of faded out with John versus Rock, because we left halfway, because I was like, John's gonna win. So we left, and it was a nightmare to leave. It was.
So I have seen The Rock. Okay, I totally forgot that I saw The Rock.
I left that time because it was like people were already trying to tread out slowly, and it was like a nightmare to leave. Like, we were on the bus for like a while, and people were like humming the Fandango theme song, and I was like,
oh yeah,
I can't.
It gets ignorant. Like,
it gets real ignorant real fast.
Yeah, I'm going to, I think, 9 or 10 WrestleMania weekends. But I've only gone to, I think, about 7 of the actual WrestleManias, just because it's just a lot. I wish that one day they could figure out a way to where they'll sell tickets for like certain matches.
Right.
Like, if they could do that.
Like, you really wish for something, but I don't ever think that's gonna happen.
That's literally how I feel.
No, facts. I feel like that too, because it's just so, like, and then you got matches that go overtime, and then other matches get cut, and then like,
because I was like surprised there was no women's matches that year. And then you watch Total Divas and you find out, but I was just like, how can they go through a whole, like, mind you, we were there like when Pete and I don't know what, I don't even like P. Diddy, so who cares? When P. Diddy came on and did that whole performance, I went to pee. I picked up a hot dog. Somebody had asked him, some bartender saw two guys leave and gave me 2 free beers. Like, all that happened between P. Diddy performing, and my friend was like, where'd you get the beer from? I was like, I've been in the bathroom the whole time. Where were you? He was like, P. Diddy was just on. I was like, who cares? Like,
I gotta say,
that was a whole match in itself. Like, I didn't care to see that. Like, you could have brought the divas out. Like, they did nothing for them. So, yeah, they did nothing. And I was just like, okay, like, why? What are we doing? Like, we don't need a performance. I don't need to see The Rock. I came to see Living Color, I'm not gonna lie. And then like even the year before, I think Randy Orton had the year after Randy Orton had his band come on. I was like, I live for that. But I was like, who needs to see P. Diddy sing I'm Coming Home? I like, no, I'm from we hear that enough.
That was
right.
enough.
Oh, that was that year when that song was like on the radio
yes.
Every
And then
15
on top of that, he had the nerve to do like a whole fucking Coachella set in the middle of WrestleMania.
He performed way longer than he should have. But
yeah,
like
you could have gave the Divas something. You could have gave him a 2-minute pin at that time.
Diddy, you know how much money he thrown in Vince McMahon's face to get that slot? He's like, Vince don't really care about the females anyway. All right, girls, y'all shit gonna be cut. He got all his money.
This was like funny because I think CM Punk and Undertaker went over on purpose. That's how it felt.
Match. I feel like that should have been a match he retired on.
Right.
I always say that one
like
or
Brock Lesnar should have never been the match he retired on.
Well, he didn't.
He didn't. He just lost on.
He ain't never really gonna retire.
Oh yeah, the streak. Yeah.
We ain't see Undertaker back since he retired. Undertaker's the only one who has not come back into the ring since he retired, officially retired.
But never say never.
Stone Cold was the only one.
That's true.
Think about it. Yeah, but
and I still don't think him and Kevin Owens gonna have a match because they didn't say match. They just said confrontation.
I don't even think they had. Yeah, I think
probably gonna stun Kevin Owens or something. I just want to hit that glass shatter and then
but why cut that promo talking about 19 years and this, that, and the third? You woke in something. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's a hype thing. It's a wrestling thing.
Yeah.
But this is why, and y'all can hate me. I don't care. This is why when The Rock say he gonna fight somebody, he gonna fight them.
If he ever show up, we'll see.
If he ever shows up. Because Survivor Series, he disappointed me. I'm not going to sit here and hold
you. Is this your argument of why The Rock is better than Stone Cold?
No. I never said. I mean, there's other arguments as to why The Rock is better than Stone Cold.
So
we're not going to get into that.
Is that what you're saying? Is that what's
But we're not going to get into that.
It's not a fact.
Wait,
it is a fact.
Is that side of the street that she's on?
It is a fact.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is like an ongoing.
This is an ongoing thing.
That's how I was happy to bring you on.
This champagne good, y'all.
But it is a fact. If y'all want to sit here and talk about.
I just got a new thing.
Here's
how I feel. It was so nice to be here for your birthday.
Wait a minute.
He's like, I've exited the chat.
No, but here is why I say that The Rock is better than Stone Cold in some aspects. Stone Cold Steve Austin, when it comes, he's the epitome of Attitude Era. Never taking that from him. That man can definitely carried the entire era on his shoulders. And Rock and Taker and DX, whatever, they were like the stepping stones, but Austin carried that whole era on by himself. Not saying that. When I talk about like wrestling wise, Rock is the better wrestler because even Austin himself has said that he was never a good wrestler. Like he was surprised to get to the trajectory that he was at because
I've never ever heard this in my life.
Seriously, every podcast that he's talked about being a wrestler,
you see this?
Austin has said he's never considered himself a good wrestler. He always felt like he was a mid-card type of wrestler. Yes, he has. And once I find it, I will definitely show you. I'm not going to sit here and lie on it. But Rock came from a wrestling family. You understand? Like, but Austin didn't come from that.
Okay.
Entertainment-wise, I'm not taking that from Austin. I'm talking about technical wrestling.
I'm about to flip it on you.
Okay.
Respectfully, right? The Rock is the better sports entertainer. All around sports entertainer.
Yeah.
because he transcends everything.
That's
You
true.
can't take anything away from him, okay?
Right.
So I look at Stone Cold and The Rock the way I look at Prince and Michael Jackson. I feel like they both are perfect in their own lane, in their own right. And if they were to come together, it would be fantastic, but they're parallel, right?
Michael Jackson's
So
better
as
than
far
Prince,
as
just saying.
Girl, let's not do this. It's your birthday. I don't want to do this with you. I hate to cut you off, but I don't listen. This is the strongest champagne. Shout out to AM New AM Triple Sec. No,
Did
sorry,
you just
Demi
say
Sec. Demi
I
Sec.
just drew the line?
I love you, but I don't. This is a whole conversation. Continue, my
Okay,
love.
so
Beautiful
that's okay. We
to
just
hear,
gonna
but I
bypass
couldn't.
that. We gonna bypass that. But say that The Rock is a better technical wrestler than Stone Cold Steve Austin is kind of a fabrication. He is an athlete coming from football, so he's a better he's great at selling. But if we're looking at technical skill, you look at the ringmaster, you look at Stunning Steve, you look at him before his injury, he was an amazing technical wrestler. And he did not go into superstardom until he got hurt, which limited his wrestling. So after that Stone Cold era started and the injury happened, he was more limited. But as far as never being a good wrestler, no, that's some bullshit. Because
I'm not
Steve
saying
was
he's never been a good
circles
wrestler
around everybody.
No, I'm not saying he's never been a good wrestler. I'm saying what Austin himself has had. He considered himself.
He's so humble for real. If you really listen to
I know he's a humble person.
Yeah.
And listen, I love The Rock, like you say, sports, entertainment, wrestling, all of, like encompasses all that. Yes, and I feel like Rock and Austin literally took each other to those limits, whether it was on a mic, whether it was in the ring, whether it was behind the scenes, like all them vignettes and stuff they did or whatever. I feel like, and this is me personally, there would be no Rock if it wasn't for no Austin, and vice versa, because their banter wise, their feud wise, and everything they've done.
Right.
Rock Austin. I get Austin McMahon. I get that. But everybody
and that's what I was
was
about
here.
to say. I think The Rock would still be The Rock because of Triple H. And I feel like Stone Cold would still be Stone Cold because of Vince McMahon.
True.
Because those are the actual rivals. Because Triple H and The Rock was a completely different monster.
And that's still unfinished. That is still
unfinished. It gotta be. That has to be finished.
That's still unfinished.
There's so much there with that one. Because me personally, as much as I love Stone Cold and as much as I love The Rock, I like those two separate feuds more than I like their feud together.
But I'm talking about with their feuds together, it would be
almost like too much. I think that's what it was for me. When you have two like just powerhouses do this, it was like it was overkill sometimes to me, to where I was like, it's just too much. It's like overstimulation for me. But them other two, it was like it was real life. Like you knew Triple H and The Rock hated each other. You knew how it felt to hate your boss, or you hearing your mom come home and talk trash about their boss and how much they hate. You know what I'm saying? So, but I you know, I'll stop the conversation right here. You know who they're both better than? That fucking Bret Hart.
Okay, see, no one even mentioned him, and somehow, like,
cheers to you on that one.
The chat.
Cheers.
But what I will say is, Bret Hart was a part of making Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Let me tell you why.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Was it Bret Hart or was it Owen Hart?
It was Owen. It was Bret. It was Bret
and
of that
Owen
one moment. It was because of that one moment that Stone Cold decided to be a really good bleeder, and Bret just so happened to have a sharpshooter on him. He ain't do nothing. He didn't do nothing, Patricia. He did nothing. Okay, he did his little wrestling move.
Like he didn't do nothing, Patricia.
He just sat there, Patricia.
And in fact, none of y'all ever call me my full name too, so I really feel away.
I didn't say it. I
missed it.
Listen, you know it's real when Queen PR becomes Patricia. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
From my uterus.
Thank you, Mimi. We gonna hit up that group chat because I got some shit to say. Thank you, Mimi.
But the one thing I don't know, because you just said that, and it's like the history between both of the people that you're talking about, to me, especially as somebody who was like transitioning out of the attitude, like, listen, the attitude era fucked me up. Because I was expected for this brand split to be the same damn thing.
You coined me, babe. You coined me.
Yes,
Cheers to that.
shout out to Krista who said it first, but she's right. The attitude messed me up because here I am thinking I'm just going to hate the ruthless aggression era. But you forget that the ruthless aggression era was what gave us Rock vs. Stone Cold. Because the same way that this era, this PG era, had to give us the Rock versus John Cena, is the same way.
We needed twice. We didn't need it twice.
We didn't need it twice. You're right. You're right, because we didn't need it twice. But the ruthless aggression gave us not only Stone Cold versus The Rock, it also gave us Hogan versus Rock. Now, hear me out with Hogan, and I can't stand the mother. Fuck him. But here's the thing.
Right face.
Yeah, fuck him. But here's the thing. It's the times that we're in. Like, you were going to be, no matter what, when you heard that Triple H and The Rock were beefing, you were tuning in. Like, right or wrong, right? When I heard that Stone Cold was beefing, like the whole Zamboni thing, like I remember watching that when I was supposed to watch it. So it was like, I was like, oh my God, he put that thing in the ring. And then like, as you transition on, I'm starting to feel like that's where the sense of wrestling community is where it was at. Like, I didn't have, as me, Pat knows my story. Like, I felt like I was a nerd. Like, nobody was watching wrestling. But then when I started talking about Monday Night Raw as a kid, people were like, oh, yeah, we watch Raw and blah, blah, blah. Did you see how Stone Cold threw beer on everybody? And those WrestleMania moments, it's hard as being a wrestling fan now to where back then you didn't have to be so critical. Like you were like, I like to watch and that was it. Now you have like the internet. Like everybody's been on the internet.
Then to be so critical either.
Right. And I feel like that's why we're not getting the moments we're supposed to get, because no matter what, there's
we
always
know everything.
Yeah, that knows everything.
It's
like
too much. It's
too
much.
Yeah, like they know too much. Like Pat brought up an interesting situation, and I don't want to ramble. I'm going to get to the point. Pat brought up, she doesn't watch like spoilers. Like she doesn't get on Wrestling Inc. or any of that. And I had to stop too because I'm like, I want to be surprised. Like, not for
I
nothing.
miss being a fan, low key. Like I really miss being a fan. Like when we were talking about like Undertaker earlier. Like I didn't need to know who.
And that's
like, I would have been totally okay with thinking that he was this dead man.
Thought he was already dead.
He's gone, and
thinking he came brother and set his ass on fire.
Right? Yeah. Like I don't need to know.
Like, right, or like Chris Jericho. Like I didn't need to know his political beliefs. You know what I mean? Like I just wish I just could think of these people as how I want to think of them.
And I didn't need to know that Hogan was racist, because at one point I actually liked this.
I was just about to say that because I definitely had a Hulkamania shirt that I won for free at a raffle, and I had to donate that shit because I was like, "Fuck this, no, I'm not doing that." Like, and everybody knows I'm a CM Punk fan. I didn't need to know he had a whole Stevie J and Jocelyn Hernandez situation with his wife. I didn't need to know it. I didn't need to know he. Yeah, we're gonna get into that on a different story. But I didn't need to know that he had that
too. Like what he did, what he had a Stevie
Let's
J
just say the way that he met his current wife and dating Lita were not a coincidence. That was a build. That was a build.
Oh, child. Let me tell you a secret. Spoiler alert. Half these wrestlers met their people like that. That's nothing.
Hello.
It just seemed like Conti and Sammy, like y'all was both engaged in shit, and now what?
Yo, right? That took me by surprise because Conte was definitely engaged to somebody else, and so was Sammy.
No, but here's the thing: it didn't catch me by surprise. The way he ended his engagement, like he was in a press interview. And he was like, oh, yeah, no, we're not together. We're trying to figure stuff out. And then slowly on your Instagram, you start doing these little TikToks and reels with Ty Conti. I'm like.
But see, that wasn't even the problem for me. The problem, because I'm a very firm believer when it's two consensual adults doing whatever they do relationship-wise or sexually, they ain't got shit to do with me, and that's on y'all. What irritated me, though, was when they were calling that girl a homewrecker and was berating her online. A lot of us, and I mean Black women in wrestling, were defending her because we were like, yo, y'all don't know the story. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's not fair to do that to her. Just for her to block all of us when we were defending Swole.
That's
the thing. And I feel like us as Black women, because we only get this much of anything, and we try to sit here and we need to start minding our fucking business.
Word, no, you know what I heard on TikTok? It was like the head of Mind Your Own Business. I have to find this TikTok because everybody was talking about a certain situation with Ukraine. And it's like, listen, we need to be in the bank of mind your own fucking business, because that's where I'm at. Like, I'm with it. Like, be in the bank of mind your own fucking business. Like, certain things that happen now, like,
the first chance they get, and that's the thing. A lot of times, what happens, and I'm gonna get on my soapbox for like 2 minutes, and then I'm done. I swear. So, a lot of times, what happens, especially with us as Black women, right? They love our voice, they love our fight, they love how we get shit done. Because if you want something done, you get you a sister, and it's gonna be done, and it's gonna be done right, and the people involved will be taken care of, and you ain't gotta worry about no mess. It's done. So they know that we will defend like you are our own. We don't have to like you, but if we see that something bad has been done to you, we're gonna protect you, because that's just the nature of Black women as a whole. You know what I mean? And we do that for everyone, our men, women, other races, other women of color, all of that. But when it's our turn to need protection, the room goes still. It gets really quiet. You'll see, and I'll talk about the Twitter and stuff. You'll see a lot of content creators or loud people in the community go so hard to defend a lot of the Caucasian women in the community. And I'm not talking about Nikita. That's not even it. Just like they will defend them if they see they're getting bullied. They'll defend them if they see like Brad Shepard going at them. They'll defend them tooth and nail, right?
Yeah.
But when it's us, we're told it's not that serious. Ignore them. Just block them and go.
And that's what bothers me,
y'all
right?
Want us to be so damn strong. Well, y'all don't realize we don't want to be strong. We're strong because we have to be, because nobody else is going to take care of me, you, and the rest of y'all like we do. So when I see y'all running to the damsel in distress, community, and protecting them and defending them, but I'm watching Black women get completely destroyed. And I'll take my personal self as the example. There's guys that harass me daily. They will open spaces to trash me, call me ugly, blah, 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 blah. But what y'all will say to me is, lovely, block them. It's not that serious. It's just the internet. They're not going to do nothing. But let that have been one of them other girls.
True.
Y'all have been right there fighting. Y'all have got their pages taken down.
And it's funny you say that. I compare how everybody was so against Sam Roberts after what he said about Dana Brooke. Like they canceled his ass. I think he's canceled to this day. But the minute that Swole came out and said what she said about AEW, and then Tony Khan completely did not understand this time. As a matter of fact, he failed the fucking class at that point. And everybody was just like, oh, maybe it was just a misunderstanding between the two. No, it wasn't a misunderstanding. She said what she said, and you guys should have took it seriously. But then they turn around. Then to turn around is funny, because the whole thing with the Japanese wrestlers not even being able to afford to stay where they're living to do an AEW. Everybody's like, oh, that's not fair. But I'm just like, are y'all like really? Where was this energy? Where was this energy 2 weeks ago when Swole said what she said?
It's not there.
And then I said, don't y'all mad right now what Tony said about Swole, but we'll let Hook come on TV. Y'all gonna forget? And that's exactly what they did.
Even the same thing, like I think, Amazing Tribe just brought up what Sam Not Sam said about Bianca Belair, and I blocked Sam Not Sam. I was like, all right, you're a bitch. Like, you stay over there. I don't deal with bitches. What he said about her was just like completely uncalled for. Yeah,
they do that to us all the time. When we are confident and we have the skill to back it up, and we've shown and proved that what we do is correct, that's when they attack us. If we were just meek and quiet in the corner and didn't say too much, they don't have anything to say, because why y'all don't treat Charlotte like that? Why y'all don't treat
please let's not get into that, because we'll be on
your
I'm just
saying, like, why y'all don't treat Britt Baker like that? She talks too. She don't do nothing. She dry as hell. Why y'all don't treat them like that?
Dry.
So that's the question that I want to ask in this community, because First of all, y'all know when you find a black man in this community that even like black women, you're like, and that's terrible that we feel like that because you're so shocked that you like and you like us. That's
No,
crazy.
you're definitely right.
Right. So it's just
Yeah.
like there's a thing. There's an issue here between and I think what it is that because they're so used to black women being so strong, we can take care of ourselves. We have to be, because y'all not gonna do it, but we will stand on the front line and take care of y'all no matter how bad y'all treat us.
Right.
That's true.
But I'm gonna get off my soapbox.
This is why I hate that word. I always explained to my friend like 2 weeks ago. I was like, listen, don't call me strong.
I hate it.
Don't say I'm strong because
Yeah.
it gives me no room to be anything else but. You understand? Like, don't call me it. Don't call me. And then I had to explain it to him in that context. He was like, yo, I never even thought about it that way. I'm like, bro, that does not, even for those little bit of black men who stand next to us or whatever, understand what we go through and they have to feel it. Don't call me strong.
Right.
Don't,
because I'm not.
I'm not.
Like, I will curse you out and then I'll leave the room and I'll cry about it later.
And cry.
Because I had to curse you out.
And then when you start to show that little piece of vulnerability, then you get called dramatic or extra or you're doing too much. And it's just like, either what is it that you want?
You want me to be strong or you want me to show emotion and be
then
human?
if you don't do that, then you're too emotionless, and then you know what I'm saying. So it's just like, what room do us as black women have, not just in this community of wrestling, but in life, in relationship, in the corporate world, in all of these aspects? What room do we as black women have to just be? Nothing else, just be, because there's always an asterisk beside it when it's us. And
I know what room we have. I know what room we have, and we about to wrap it up, but I need to just plug this because Lovely said a good point. I have an event on April 9th. It's called Take Up Your Space, Sis. It's a brunch panel, and it is a room that's going to be filled with amazing women of color, black women, anybody of color, and we're just going to sit and support each other. Tickets are on sale now. If you want to support, if you want to come out, early bird tickets are $25. General admissions are $30. All the information is on my Instagram, Unapologetically Eclectic. You can definitely come out, support. There's going to be everything black owned, women wise stuff there. I have vendors. I have a panelist. It's just going to be dope. Like, we as women in every community, in every space, definitely need to support each other, definitely needs to be there for each other. So please make sure you buy your tickets.
I'm buying mine, and I'm still donating the ticket. We're doing a raffle for the Well Minority.
For early bird tickets, they come with a gift, and you can definitely send it to the Cash App, Unapologetically ELC number 3. Those are early bird tickets, and definitely if you want to buy regular tickets, the link is in my bio on Eventbrite. Please come out, support. It's going to be super dope. This is the second one. The first one was amazing. If you missed out, then I don't know what to tell you. But
I think I'm gonna buy a ticket just and give it away in one of my bracelet packages if I'm not gonna be able to come.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's definitely gonna be amazing. We definitely got to stick for each other. With black women, mind your business and come and support each other.
Mind your motherfucking business. That's what we're gonna call it. The bank of mind your business
at this point. But I really would love to see all of you guys. Technically, that was my last call, and I just want to say thank you, everybody who wished me happy birthday, everybody that came in to surprise me. I definitely had the thug tears about to fall. And we just gonna see you in I'm just gonna see you in Texas. That's it. I'm gonna see you in Texas. No. Anybody else got a last call before we wrap up?
My last call is I have no more champagne. Oh man. But my last call is
ciao.
Is just to have a good time in Dallas. I can't wait to meet everyone I haven't met. I can't wait to see you, Lovely. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a good time. And happy birthday, Krista B.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now we got Ciendo on board. Didn't I say we was gonna manifest her going to Texas?
We were. No, now we got last call because I just texted my manager. I was like, so how can I get Wednesday and Thursday off? She was like, I'll see you tomorrow and we'll talk about it. So normally when she says that to me, she's like, I'm gonna let you go, but there's something you gotta do, which probably means I'm gonna have to take a red eye out on Sunday to be back on work on time. So we're gonna work it out. We're making this happen. Like I'm not joking.
Because ain't no red eyes. We already checked.
No, yeah, no,
Ain't none.
ain't nothing.
Ain't
No,
none.
We gonna make it
none.
work.
No,
I might
seriously,
have to eat this, but I'm going. Like, listen, you only live once, right?
That's
Like
okay,
we're
YOLO.
like my last call is that I've been down the rabbit hole with my mental health. If anybody doesn't know, I've always mentioned it on a podcast before. I now run a mental health Instagram page where I'm gonna start collecting stories from people who are suffering from mental health in the Black and Brown community called the Well Minority. Check my posts every day. I shout out a lot of mental health initiatives, and it's not just New York and New Jersey. I've gotten as far as DC because I have friends out in DC right now, and I have friends also out in North Carolina who are a part of mental health initiatives for the Black and Brown community, especially in the world that we face. That even in the midst of a war, there's people who are suffering from injustice and criminalism and need to talk to someone about it, and that's what the Well Minority is about. So I'm just talking about living life. Like I'm about to drop a whole like reel about living your best life. And it's not just like a song. Like you need to just live like the last days your last. Like I have parents that are about to retire next year. And they're talking about like, oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Like, so just think about that. We suffered a whole 2.5 years in a pandemic where we have not had the chance to live life. And you get to see what you missed. Like I realized personally, like, I talk to P all the time about this. Like, I used to always be about work. I never used to make time for me. So this year is the year of the me. And
cheers to that. Year of the me.
Cheers to that. Yeah, the year of the me. Cheers to that. And I feel like with this podcast and being on here with you ladies and be an open
It's all right,
space.
baby. You gotta go eat. It's okay.
Yeah. Being the year of me, it's all about being there for your peoples, being there for your friends, being there for the times that you can have. So that's my last call. Cheers to just living your me here. And Krista, happy birthday.
Thank you. I just want to interject.
Is the year. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You were still giving me.
This birthday year, I'm passing the year of me to you. So
thank you. Thank you. I just want to interject on that real quick because my birthday gets very emotional. Because 2 years ago was
take your time, boo.
My 30th birthday was the last time I saw my aunt. So cheers to her.
Shout out to her. Shout out to her.
For sure.
She's here in spirit.
She wants you to live your best life, girl. That's what you think about.
It's time.
And you're doing it right. If you guys have seen Instagram, I like watched it. I was like, damn. I was like, how many times I got to get through these Instagram stories to see how many birthdays see if mine is there. Like, people love you. We here for you. We'll always be here for you. And people love you. And that's what you can take out of your birthday. And then you have a question like somebody's asking you, what's your favorite birthday cake? Like, say it. What's your favorite birthday cake, girl?
Cheesecake. Anything cheesecake.
Not cheesecake.
Anything. I have a whole cheesecake in my refrigerator right now because my boss bought me cheesecake yesterday. Bought me 2 for my birthday yesterday.
I know that's right.
You know, we got to get her, P. We got to get her one of Diamond's cheesecakes, another Black-owned business.
Oh my God!
You will. We have a friend we have a girl that does a shout out to Diamond Cheesecakes. Diamond is one of the best. She does like honey cheesecakes, royal strawberries. We got to get one of her cheesecakes on deck.
Amazing. Yeah, we definitely.
That's what I'm going to do. The next viewing party we do, it may not be WrestleMania. It'll probably be another viewing party. We're bringing you a Diamond cheesecake. We just got to coordinate it.
Oh, shout out to Diamond. That's also my middle name. Just in case you guys didn't know.
What's your last call, lovely? What should we toast to end this beautiful night? We love you, Krista B.
Love you too, guys. Thank you.
Life,
so much.
man. Life. Black women.
All right, everyone. Lovely said it. Let's all toast to life. Let's all toast to Krista B. Happy birthday, beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Let's toast to everyone that is going to be in Dallas and everyone's going to be there with us in spirit. Let's just spread love tonight. Like,
toast to Black women.
Black women is the one. That's the one.
Yes, that is the one. We love you. Lovely. I'm going to squeeze you like,
I can't wait. I'm going to let P hug you first because I'm definitely jumping on you when I see you.
I'm glad I'm strong enough to hold everybody.
Everybody probably jumps on Lovely when they see her.
They feel like, all right, I'm glad I'm strong. Hell, okay.
I don't weigh that much, so it's fine.
It's fine. I'm ready. I'm sturdy. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys. Please catch us for one, the TWG Takeover Dallas, because we're definitely taking over Dallas. 2, our next Thirsty Thursday, when we come back, we're going to recap everything. And please send love to our Facebook Hill Hop Pod.
We love you, ladies.
Love you,
Co-hosts,
ladies.
we love you, ladies. We love seeing you guys. Make sure you follow us all. Y'all all should know us by now, so we're not going to sit here and drop no social medias. Y'all should just follow us all.
Bitch said, click the link in bio.
Click the link, and that's it. But we
And
love
buy
you
these
guys.
bracelets.
Thank you all for the birthday
Yes,
wishes.
please.
Thank you for seeing Doll and Lovely and Remy and Math and Drip and Fam and everybody in the comments. I'm your girl, Krista B. That's
Queen PR.
And those wrestling girls are out. See you in Texas.
Woo, thank you for joining
Texas,
us.
baby.